Good evening, Gemini. Well, this is a day before the lunar eclipse in Taurus, and I felt like I needed to give Gemini a reading for those who are needing this the most. Please note, Gemini, that this is a collective reading, therefore it will not resonate with each person who views the video. So please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. This is also a timeless video, so it doesn't matter when you're seeing it with regards to when it was created. What is important, though, is if you get an intuitive nudge about a video, then there's a message in that video for you from Spirit. And the third thing to remember is time is fluid. So this could have already taken place, is currently taking place, or will take place in the future. Oh, and let me get my I have some little bottles. I meant to have these on for your reading. This is my little hemlock bottle. It's really cute. It's got little skulls in it. It says hemlock. And then I have a heart of bat also that we will put up over here. All right, guys, kind of getting in the Halloween festivity. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, could you please share with me messages that the Gemini Collective needs to see at this time? For those who are needing this message the most, Holy Spirit, please show me what Gemini needs to see for their highest and greatest good, and the highest and greatest good of all. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your guidance. Thank you, Archangel Michael and the Archangels, for your protection and your guidance. My ancestors, my spirit guides, the spirits of the highest white light, thank you so much. For the Gemini Collective Spirit, what do you want to share with Gemini? Now, I'll put a few cards down, Gemini, and then I'll kind of see the threads that connect them. So, Holy Spirit, what does the Gemini Collective need to see at this time, please, for their highest and greatest good? What does Gemini need to see, please? So we have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Two of Cups. So the first card out was the Two of Cups, followed by the Two of Wands. Holy Spirit, what else can you share with the Gemini Collective at this time, please? Holy Spirit, what can you share with the Gemini Collective? Thank you. We have, oops, a few too many here. Full reverse landed on top of Two of Wands in reverse. Holy Spirit, what can you share with me for the Gemini Collective, please? What can you share with Gemini for their highest good, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. Knight of Pumpkins in reverse. Temperance. Okay, the star is here. Temperance crossed the star. Oh, goodness, there's another card underneath this, Gemini. It was hiding. Six of Swords in reverse. Let me get a few more cards. What else does Gemini need to know, Holy Spirit? What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know, please? Oops. Just 1 to 2, if you would, Spirit. What else does Gemini need to know at this time, please? Thank you. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm going to take this Death reverse. Queen of Wands. Tower reversed. Okay, let's see where we are. Someone, Gemini, take it as it resonates. There is someone who is genuinely in love, but I think that this person made an error in the direction in which they went. And I think now, because they did not get out of their current predicament, they're feeling very foolish. And I think that this energy I'm picking up might physically even be at a point right now where they're very exhausted and very tired, kind of feeling like they don't have any fight left, kind of like they're exhausted. And I think that's where we're getting the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's some kind of bad news coming about some kind of a fall or some kind of a collapse, it seems like. And like I said, we've got healing has not taken place. Healing has not quite taken place because Temperance is on its side. Someone from the past, it looks like, is making a return. And I believe it's this Queen of Wands, and that's going to be the Tower moment. And that may be why Temperance is in reverse, because the Tower landed on Temperance. So it's causing things to be out of balance. This person coming back, this Queen of Wands, and remember, Tarot is genderless. A man can hold the energy of a Queen of Wands. It just depends on whatever energy is picked up on at that time, whatever that person is holding. So, yeah, I think this person's return is going to cause a Tower moment. But on another subject, I think that there's a person who was in love, and they went the wrong direction, and they're feeling foolish, and they're very tired at this point. They're very tired at this point. It may have come from this Queen of Wands. It may be the same situation. It feels a little separate. Spirit, can you clarify Tower? Share with me, what does Gemini need to know about the Tower? What does Gemini need to know about the Tower? What does Gemini need to know, please, about the Tower, Holy Spirit, for their highest and greatest good? What can you share with Gemini about this Tower in reverse? What can you share with me to give them more information, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Star. Show me more, Spirit. What else does Gemini need to know at this time, please? Show me more, please. Show me more. Show me more. Oh, guys, I just got something. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. This person coming back from the past that's causing the Tower moment. There's a Tower moment because I think this person is saying to the other that they're in love, and the person on the receiving end is saying no, and that's what's causing a stop to everything. That's what's causing a stop to everything. This person had put this relationship, had turned their back on it, and just said, I'm walking away from it. I'm done. And I think that is the Tower issue. That's the Tower issue. Is that I think that whoever is coming back expected to be taken back, but that doesn't look like that's what's happening. It looks like there's an abrupt stop. That this person is like walking away, turning their back, and just, you know, saying, no, I don't want to go this route. Spirit, what else can you share with me about the Tower for the Gemini Collective, for those who need this the most, please? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and it landed right on top of the Truth and the Star. So someone is healing from information about a third party. Okay. And so that's what made them walk away. That's what made them walk away and to say no to this offer. Because they found out the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. The Nine of Wands upright as a clarifier. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So here we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Here we have it upright. Goodness. Yeah, there's a burden. Someone is walking away from a burden, and someone has a burden. Someone has a burden. And that's the person that is coming back to try to start this relationship, this person that they're in love with. But, you know, I just see that there's a wounded warrior and the wall is up. Spirit, do you have anything else about this Tower moment for Gemini, please? Thank you. The Devil or on its side. So yeah, there was some issues with respect to addictions of some kind, fears of some kind, but I think it's more of an addiction that played into this third-party situation. High Priestess is upright, but it landed over to my left. Spirit, what else can you share with me about Tower? So we have the King of Swords, and this is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the person coming back, that's in love with you. This is going to be like a huge loss. This is like a complete loss for them with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. It's possible that someone that's an official will have to be involved in this situation because the King of Swords is here. It can be a professional. It can be a law enforcement. Again, it's not to say that it will be that way for everyone, but that's a possibility for some of the stories out there, some of the energy. But yeah, it's this truth. This caused somebody to walk away here and to say no to this offer. This person feels foolish. It stopped the forward movement. They are releasing it because the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. But this was a Tower moment. This was a huge burden for them. And again, it kind of, somebody's off balance because of it, because of this return. Spirit, do you have anything else that you want to share with me about the Tower moment? Yeah, someone saw the truth, and that's why they walked away. That is the Lovers in reverse. Yep. It was not harmonious, and so that's what caused somebody. That's why I was saying they walked away from it. Yep. And I don't think this person was expecting it. This Queen of Wands, I don't think they were expecting it. That's the Tower moment. That's what caused them to be out of balance. Can you give me one more card for Gemini for the Tower, Spirit? Is there one more card that you want to share? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles upright next to the Seven of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles, I think that's you, Gemini. Even though you're a Gemini, I think you're coming up as Queen of Pentacles. You're saying, you know what? I don't want this love offer. You know, I'm turning away from it, but I have other options here. I have other options, and I'm going to pursue those options. So let me get you a few cards for, oh goodness, I just dropped these. A few cards from the Moonology deck, since we do have that eclipse coming up tomorrow. Holy Spirit, what can you share with the Gemini Collective, please? What can you share with the Gemini Collective, please, about this situation? Spirit, what does Gemini need to know for their highest good, please? Thank you. So we have the energy is gaining momentum. Spirit, what can you share with the Gemini Collective, please? What can you share with Gemini? What does Gemini need to know, please, Spirit? Clear guidance for Gemini. Just 1 to 2, please, Spirit. Clear guidance for Gemini, please. What can you share with me for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. For Gemini, do you have anything else from this deck for Gemini for this eclipse coming up tomorrow? Eclipse in Taurus, Spirit. Bring love into the situation, and the answers you need are coming. A full moon in Gemini. Ah, Gemini, here's your card. So there's definitely going to be communication, and Spirit is suggesting that you look at this situation from a higher perspective. But because the energy is gaining momentum, this is getting close, guys. This eclipse, I think, is kind of bringing it to a head. The bottom of this says, work through your fears. I just had someone drop off a package. 1 second, guys. Well, as I was saying, sorry for the dogs. I had a package delivered. So you may be receiving a package. That may be clarification for some in the collective when you listen to this video. It's not to say it's not your video if you don't, but again, it's just letting someone know. Either that or someone may be coming to your door and ringing your doorbell, and it may be this person from the past. I also noticed as I walked back when I set this deck down that the Ace of Cups was in reverse on the bottom. So that was this person, you, I believe, saying no to this offer that's been made. And then this deck, I just noticed, it has, the clarifying deck has the Four of Wands in reverse, which is basically the end of the honeymoon, the party's over kind of a situation. But you do have answers coming in, Gemini. You do have answers coming in. There will be communication. See it from a higher perspective rather than from your ego. And it is getting very close. So, Spirit, I have a few other Moonology cards. These are manifestation cards. Let me see, Gemini, what can I share with the Gemini Collective, Holy Spirit, for their highest good? Would you please give me clear messages for Gemini at this time? Just 1 to 2, please. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your guidance and protection. Show me more for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? Make time for self-love. Last quarter, moon in Libra. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. And that is your opposite sign, Gemini. And then last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. So a lot of you are kind of going all out, all pistons going. It's time to step back for a second. Again, this ties into the seeing things from a higher perspective. See the bigger picture. But because it's saying make time for self-love and take a breather, many of you in the collective really need to slow down at this time. So that is a message for some out there as well. Okay, let me get a card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Holy Spirit, again, can you please give me a card for Gemini, for those who are needing it the most? What does Gemini need to see, please, at this time? Is there anything additional you can share with Gemini Collective? Is there anything else? And this, by taking, I just now picked up on something else, by taking this time out and taking time for yourself and just breathing, something's going to be revealed to you. Something, I think, is going to be revealed to you. Yeah. And this is a full moon. I just noticed, yeah, something's going to be revealed, possibly tomorrow. Spirit, what else can you share with the Gemini Collective? Do you have anything else in this deck? Thank you. It's a few too many. Let me just do 1 to 2, Spirit. Just 1 to 2, please. For the Gemini Collective, for the Eclipse, thank you. Ooh, we have pleasure, which is number 18. So 18 or 9 may be significant. Spirit, what else can you share with Gemini? Just 1 to 2 cards, please, for this eclipse. Just 1 to 2, please, if you would, Spirit. 1 to 2. Thank you. Extremes. 34 or 7. Blossoming. 33. So we have a master number coming through Gemini. So some of you are spiritually progressing. Just 1 to 2, please. Do you have anything else for Gemini, for this eclipse, Holy Spirit? Just 1 to 2, please. This is a whole bunch. You have one more for Gemini, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Please. Do you have anything else for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. So we have resilience. Now, resilience landed up here, Gemini, on top of the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and by this star in Temperance here. So you have really been hanging on, and you have really been taking a huge load on your back, because if you look at this picture, that is a lot. That is like a 10 of Wands on your back. That's what this is. This is a number 21 or a 3, may be significant. So, yeah, there's definitely been a load, and I think that we've got pleasure and extremes here. So it's possible that some of you may be experiencing some intimacy soon, but be careful, because we do have the extremes card here. Everything in life ideally should be balanced. Temperance, we would hope, would always be upright. So just make sure that you keep yourself in check. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. You know, if you're having a good time, do so responsibly, but stay grounded. And if you do, there's going to be something that's going to blossom from it. Right, 1 to 2 more decks of cards. This is a little bit longer, so it's an eclipse reading. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know, Holy Spirit? What can you share with the Gemini Collective at this time, please, for their greatest and highest good? For Gemini, please, what messages do you have? What messages do you have? What messages do you have, Spirit, for the Gemini Collective? We have passion, which landed on the Queen of Pentacles, which I think is your energy, and brilliant idea. So, I think this is really more of someone in the collective is going to have this flash of brilliance, and they're going to know, because it's going to like light them up, you know, when they get this idea. It's like, man, this is going to work. This is going to work. I know this is going to be successful. It's going to be that kind of a moment. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, it says crystal clear intentions. So Archangel Michael is saying, make sure that you're crystal clear when you set your intentions for something. So with respect to that brilliant idea that you're going to be very passionate about, make sure that you set clear intentions. Okay, one more set of cards, Gemini, and we will have you wrapped up for the eclipse. Holy Spirit, what can you share with Gemini? What can you share with Gemini? Wrapped up, because I said wrapped up. Something to do with wrapping something up. So that may be significant. Somebody may be giving you a gift. Ah, broken ring landed on top of 2 of Cups, and bag was in reverse. And bag is something important, such as a new job or a raise. That could also be a relationship, because that's important. But broken ring landed on it. Again, you said no. Spirit, do you have anything else new to offer to Gemini for their highest good? Temporary situation. So there will be something that you'll have to work through. Pardon me, guys. Anything else for Gemini, please? For this eclipse, Spirit, do you have anything else for Gemini, please, for the eclipse? Any other messages? Do you have any other messages for Gemini? The month of May may be significant for someone in the collective, pertaining to that partnership of some kind that broken up. Maybe the partnership itself broke up in May, or there's something significant in May pertaining to one of the people. Oh, that's a few too many, Spirit, and I think that was me dropping it anyway. Thank you, Spirit. You have anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini, please? Anything else for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. So Spirit has your back. Spirit is there. Possibly through a male associate. Possibly through a male associate. This person, I think, is going to serve as a protector for some. So we have teardrops, which went by the broken ring, but we have wishbone. A wish is going to be granted. So there will be a wish denied, and there will be a wish granted. And it's possible that some of this has taken place in the past and is yet to happen. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Beware of greed. Keep your balance. You have one last card for Gemini for their highest good, Spirit. For those who need this message the most, please. Heartache over something you no longer have, and it landed on top of the 7 of Cups. But you're realizing that you do have options, Gemini. You do have options. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini, please? Clear guidance. It's a few too many. You have one more for Gemini. You have one more for Gemini, Spirit. Goodness me. No, that's a few too many, too. If anything else, Spirit. I just feel like there's one more card. If anything else, Spirit. Anything else significant for Gemini? So we have 2. Climbing towards success and great worry over nothing. So there's something, Gemini, that some of you have really been fretting about. It's possibly a temporary problem, But Spirit's saying, you know, there's going to be someone coming in to help you. So it was great worry over nothing. Everything will work out. Just see the bigger picture. Take time for yourself. Look at it from a higher perspective, because you're going to be getting answers. And you've made a choice to walk away from a situation that was burdensome for you. You are choosing other options, you know, to go towards a brighter future. So I commend you for that. I commend you for that, because that's not always easy. So my Gemini friends, I hope this finds you well. And I say to you all, happy eclipse tomorrow. And shine bright and be kind, my friends. Take care.